Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
These things are always boring. Heard any gossip? Anybody making the big bucks?
Rich struck it rich in advertising. And he and Kath got married and just had a child.
That's no news. Those two were high school sweethearts anyway.
Teresa Jones got a boob job.
I can see that. And Erica Falls has lost a lot of weight.
I've got something. You saw Taylor Smith? Looks terrible, doesn't he? I heard he.
The results of the poll show Bill Clinton's approval rating has gone up in his second term. Do you find that interesting?
Well, I think Clinton deserves high marks for doing his job generally, but he may get low marks for his honesty and personal image.
That is exactly what the poll shows. Although the stating of Clinton as a person has gone down in the last 2 years of his term, his approval rating is as high as 66%.
I don't find this surprising. The poll data sound quite right. He is a good president.
But the poll says only 15% say he will be remembered as an outstanding president. Welcome to my birthday party. I am so happy you can come.
Thanks for inviting me. Here is the gift for you. Happy birthday, Francis. Many more happy and healthy years for you.
Thank you. Shall I open it now?
Yes, please do.
Wow. A remote car model and my favorite brand. I really like it. That is so nice of you.
Yeah, I was really struggling whether I should give you this nice little car. It was the last one they had and I really like it so much myself.
Typical you. Always wanting to keep the best things for yourself. The more I appreciate the gift now.
Are you feeling better today, Bill?
Well, it's hard to say. I cough a lot in the evening.
You'd better give up smoking. It's bad for your health.
You're right, but it's hard to give up an old habit.
But you should make up your mind first.
I often have to work till late at night. I need something to keep me awake.
Why don't you go to bed and get up early? You'll have the same time for work.
Thank you for your advice. I'll try it. I need to go to the bank.
But they are closed today.
Closed? Are you kidding? What is it? Some kind of holiday today?
Have you already forgotten? What's the date today?
Oh, it's the 1st of April, April Fool's Day.
You forgot all about it, didn't you?
So I have, but it has reminded me at least one thing I need to remember.
What's that?
Tomorrow is my wife's birthday.
Better not forget that. So kill you if you don't get her something.
Do you know that scientists replicated a sheep into an identical clone?
I heard about that. It was successful.
It's a big jump in science. Maybe more like a leap.
I should say, it stunned me. I can't imagine what they will think of next.
For 3 hours while you threw up. And Femi dumped me for that. I really loved her.
I'm so sorry, Taylor. Go talk to her. I'm sure she'd be happy to see you.
She probably wouldn't even recognize me. She's probably married.
Yi Jun said Femi was talking about you. So get out there, Tiger.
Was she really? So you're telling me there's a chance?
Can't hurt to try. Carpe diem. Who can say if we'll be here tomorrow or not?
Hi, Jenny. You look like you are in a hurry to somewhere. Where are you going?
I am going to the bank. I need to cash some checks.
That's great. We can go to the bank together.
Why are you going there?
I will go to Japan on business for 5 days next Tuesday. I want to exchange some Japanese yen.
I see. Will you bring a lot of money with you?
Not really. I plan to bring some cash and withdraw money at the ATM in Japan.
Do you have the bank card in Japan?
Nope. You can use the credit card to withdraw the money in foreign countries.
That sounds really convenient. Do you pay extra money to enjoy this service?
No. It is free of charge.
Great. I will apply for a credit card when I go to the bank later.
I think we are running out of time. The bank is going to close soon.
Did you go to school today?
Of course. Did you?
I didn't want to, so I didn't.
That's sad, but have you gone to the movies recently?
That's a switch.
I'm serious, have you?
No, I haven't. Why?
I really want to go to the movies this weekend.
So go then.
I really don't want to go by myself.
Well, anyway, do you plan on going to school tomorrow?
No, I think I'm going to go to the movies. Hi, Anna. I haven't seen you for ages. Where have you been?
I've been away on holidays for some time.
No wonder I haven't seen you recently. Where did you spend your holidays?
I went with my husband. Our first stop was Bangkok. We stayed there for 5 days. Then we flew to Hong Kong, stopover for 3 days. Our last stop was China. We visited the Great Wall.
You must have a wonderful time.
Yes. We enjoyed ourselves very much. Have you traveled much, Luke?
No, my wife doesn't like traveling. We haven't been traveling for more than 10 years. The first time we traveled together was in 1978 when we just got married. We spent our honeymoon in the Alps.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Some people like traveling, some don't. My husband didn't like traveling at first, either. He said, "What's the use of traveling? A waste of money and a waste of time." At last I got him on the move. After all, he loved me. We went to Bali, Indonesia, one of the most beautiful places in the world. That trip left a very deep impression on him. Since then, whenever we have holidays and money, we'd like to patronize the travel agency. Isn't it a bit dull to shut yourself at one place all your life?
How is Tom now?
He's out of the hospital and up and about again at last.
Let's congratulate him on Sunday.
Susan, what brings you here today?
Well, I've got some papers due.
Really? So what's the news?
Not too good yet. Better than I was though.
Oh, no, it looks like my computer really has caught a virus.
Why? Did you open an attachment?
Yes, something called George W. Bush. An hour later, all I see are pictures of George W. Bush in women's clothes.
I kind of like it. He looks better that way, doesn't he? More presidential.
I preferred the foreword with pictures of him side by side with monkeys.
Yeah, their expressions were exactly the same.
Mary is such a cautious girl.
What do you mean by cautious?
She never puts words into her mouth, she only repeats the opinions of others.
That's a clever way to escape responsibility.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.